Okay, I'm going to do a little tour of the park. So I'm up here at the right below the DeBille golf course, and this is one of the city parks. And there's like maybe 6 people using the park. Of course, there's the Burbank Police Department training ground. It's clean, I give it that. I mean, this is so mismanaged because, I've lived here 30 years, and I look at this as being like, yeah, it's kind of cool to have this park up here, but where are the events? Where's the film crews? Where's the big festivals and activities? I'm sure someone's going to tell me they used to have them before COVID, but I never remembered them. Okay, let's keep going. Let's take a look at the extremely expensive golf course, which is going to be the next stop on the list. All this land that the city has to pay to maintain, all this property, and they want to build homeless shelters down in LA. Someone's smoking weed, of course. I can smell it. So we got people smoking pot in public. Nobody using virtually any of these spaces. It might help if there was like a barbecue. You had little barbecues, and maybe people would use the barbecue if they had access to one. Now let's take a look at what this very expensive golf course is costing. Look at all that green grass. Oh, we got a couple of golfers. Look at all that beautiful taxpayer-funded golf. Of course, there's no memberships. Not like a regular golf course. The city is giving away free golf to all their friends. I'm guessing these are your friends, right? Look at all this land that we have to irrigate. All this grass that has to be watered. My God, and there's hardly anybody here. It's phenomenal. It's exciting. Okay? Just take a peek. Look at, that's just one. That's not the whole thing, of course. Just keep looking. Whoa, look at all this golf course. City of Burbank residents have to pay for millions and millions and millions of dollars of taxpayer money so that these few dozen people look at the golf course. All this land that has to be irrigated. And they're telling us for our little itty bitty patch of grass, they send nasty emails and notes saying we're using too much water. The city of Burbank is watering all this land so that these few people, these couple of little people can have their fun playing golf. It's incredible. Interesting. So all of this is funded by city taxpayers. Look at all this land that has to be irrigated. All of this is grass. All of this is maintained by the city of Burbank, paid for by taxpayers. All this property for the itty bitty couple of people that are using it, and they're paying a couple of bucks to play golf here. Every other golf course in Los Angeles County, you gotta pay a membership fee and a big monthly fee to be a member. But for some reason, City of Burbank, we don't have to do that. We can just come over here and use this massive, enormous golf course for pennies. Just look at this thing. I'm gonna do another run through it again. Let's take another look. All of this for a couple dozen people playing golf. And they're complaining that residents water their lawns too many times. I water my lawn because I like grass, and I want to have grass because I think it's good. Good for the environment, keeps me carbon neutral, whatever. But how many people were playing golf? A couple dozen? Millions and millions and millions of dollars paid for by taxpayers. I have never in 30 years paying taxes in the city of Burbank. Never have I ever played golf here. And honestly, most of my friends do not even play golf. And yet anybody from anywhere, out of town, whoever, can come and play golf at the DeVille Golf Course. Look at all this land. Millions, this is the other side, millions and millions of dollars a year of taxpayer funded nonsense. Look at all this city of Burbank nonsense. And they should be charging membership fees like every other golf course. They should be charging monthly fees like every other golf course. If you be rich and you want to play golf, y'all gotta pay a monthly membership fee just like the rest of the folks out there who want to play golf and be big time. If you've got a life of leisure and luxury, and you look at all of this land, billions of dollars of land, millions of dollars of maintenance, and the city is losing money every single year on this golf course. Oh my Lord, look at this thing. It's massive. Acres upon hundreds of acres. Hundreds and hundreds of acres of land. And of course, all irrigated with water paid for by the taxpayers. Look at this huge golf course for a city of 100,000 people, so that rich people can come and play golf for cheap, because you know they're cheap. That's how they get rich. I know, I'm rich. I'm very rich. And yet, I don't play golf. Look at all this land. So, this is nonsense. This red ink has got to go now.